We got. It's recorded the whole setup.
Really?
Yes.
You have it ready for the bride, but you hold it on your little finger. Okay? Now you all join hands, if you would please, and just look at each other. Let's have a word of prayer. Dear Father, when two hearts are bound together in the bonds of matrimony, it is a blessed and a sacred moment. Now bless this young couple as they verbalize these commitments to each other. Amen. Let's talk about love for just a moment. Let me share with you some of the definitions that's been given to love. It's been said that love is very kind, very patient, never zealous, envious, or boastful, never haughty or rude, does not hold grudges, will hardly ever notice when others do wrong, never glad about injustice, but always rejoices when truth wins out. And if you love someone, you're going to be loyal to them, regardless of the cost. You will always believe in them. You'll always expect the best of them. And most of all, you'll always stand your ground defending them. Because love always protects and trusts and preserves. And if you have that type of love in your heart, you're going to have it in your home as well. It says in the Bible in 1 Corinthians chapter 13 that someday most things will come to an end. But there's three things that are lasting. And that's faith, hope, and love. And love being the greatest of the three. But now love will come to mean a lot more to you all later on in life than what it does today. When you've weathered more changes, acquired more patience, been able to laugh about life when things didn't turn out maybe just the way you had it planned. Love also is smiling about your shared yesterdays, enjoying today together, and looking forward with anticipation the beautiful tomorrows you have yet to share with each other. And sharing everything with each other is a necessity in order to have a successful marriage. And really, that's what love's all about. And may today be the beginning of a lifetime filled with happiness and a future filled with joy and love. Now, do you come here truly willing and it's your intent and desire to enter into a legal binding marriage?
Yes.
Do you come here truly willing and it's your intent and desire to enter into a legal binding marriage?
Yes.
Thank you. At this time, we exchange wedding vows with each other. We start with the groom. Do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, and to love and to cherish, so long as you both shall live?
Yes.
Do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, and to love and to cherish, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you. You know, there's many people out there in the world who believe it's an impossibility to have a healthy family and a good marriage relationship in a world like we live in today. But let me tell you, they're wrong. If a couple really love each other, and they love Christ, and they have it as a priority in their lives, they can have that healthy family and a good marriage. The foundation for that is where there's a growing marriage, where there is love, where there is communication, where there is commitment, and where there's children, and there may be someday. They'll take their clues from their parents. And when you all set your goals and objectives, you always agree on together before you ever try to implement them. It'll work out a whole lot better down the road if you remember some advice that I just shared with you. As you all are standing there facing each other, as you look at your husband-to-be, I wonder if you might be thinking something like this about him at this time. The love we share is more than ordinary love. We do things for each other to make our love so much fun. Giving to you and making you happy has made me feel happy too. You are truly wonderful. You have a gentle heart, which I promise I will never hurt. And I treasure our openness and our heart-to-heart talks. They've been so special to me. And I've shared with you all that I truly am. I've given you my truest feelings. And above all, I cherish this knowing that you're a part of me, I'm a part of you. And I'm very fortunate to have you in my life. You're the one person I could never forget, and the companion I promise I will share everything with, and the one that I will love forever. And as you look at your wife-to-be, I wonder if you might be thinking something like this about her. Sometimes it's not enough just to say, I love you. Even though I do love you, I just feel I need to express more because there's been so much more in our relationship. Sometimes I just need to tell you that you're the love I've lived for. You're my dream that's been made into a reality. Yours is the arms that hold me close. It's your smile that brings a ray of sunshine, even in the darkest of days. And you're the one that keeps telling me, keep on believing in myself and you and in us. And you've become a part of me that I could never live without. And I want you to know as long as I'm living and as long as you care, I'll be here for you. I will always do anything I can for you. And I always ask that you remember this special time in our lives. August the 12th of 2010, Clarksville, Tennessee. I love you. As you all are standing there facing each other with hands joined, I wonder if this might be something that maybe both of you could be thinking at this time about each other. I don't expect perfection from you, for I respect who you are. Don't expect you not to fail sometimes. You're just as human as I am. And I don't seek to know your secrets. And I won't ask you to carry every burden alone, because from now on, I'll be by your side. And I won't ask that you possess all the answers, because there's going to be times that you will be as unsure as I am. I only ask that you let me be your friend when you need strength or laughter, your partner when it comes to our dreams and our future, your comfort when you want to forget the outside world. And I want to thank you for all that you've done for me, the wonderful things that you've said, the action that you've taken, but most of all, the differences that you made in my life. And I wish I could express that gratitude the way I feel in many ways, but it seems like when words come to mind, they usually find themselves short of the feelings I'd like to share and the things I'd like to say. But I want you to know that thanks is one emotion that flows deeply into the heart. And it's a wonderful feeling that never goes away. And I want you to know within my heart, there's a special place for my favorite memories, happiest hopes, and nicest thoughts. And that space belongs just for you. And I always ask that you remember just how much I love you. You said you had a ring for your bride. Would you place it on her hand, please? And as you do so, would you repeat after me? Take this ring.
Take this ring.
As a token of my constant love.
As a token of my constant love.
Fine, thank you. Place it on her hand. You have a ring for the groom. Would you place it on his hand and repeat the same? Take this ring.
Take this ring.
As a token of my constant love.
As a token of my constant love.
Fine, thank you. Now, as you all look at those rings, you can see that they're round, they're continuous, they have no end to them. Well, that's the same way the love that you all share with each other here today should always be. It should have no end to it. It's been said that a bell is not a bell till it's rung, a song is not a song until it's sung, and love is not love until it's shown. Now, do you truly accept this woman to be your wife?
I do.
Thank you. And you truly accept this man to be your husband?
I do.
Thank you. Well, inasmuch as you all have consented together in wedlock and has been witnessed in the presence of others, and by the authority vested in me, and by the laws of the state of Tennessee, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your wife. Let's close with a word of prayer. It says in the Bible in Matthew 19, verses 4 through 6. And he said unto them, have you not read that he who made them in the beginning made them male and female? And he said, for this reason, man will leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one. Therefore, they're no longer two, they're now one. And what God has joined together, let man not separate. Oh God, let the ties that bind this young couple grow strong in the passing years. May they trust in each other and look to you for guidance and help in all the ways that lies before them. And in all the people out there in the world that they could have chosen to be their spouse, they chose each other. And we thank you for that. Amen. Congratulations. Congratulations.
The door now is looking last